Okay, so I'm going to introduce, I want to talk about how you ate when you were a little girl, but I do want to point out that the year that your older sister was born, there was a famine in Ukraine, the Holodomor, which was uh, artificial. It was created because food was expropriated from the country, but so people went very hungry and millions died. But by the time you were born, this had passed. I'm wondering whether there were any, there was any shortages, what you ate, and yeah, whether there was anything that was hard to get, and what you liked to eat when you were a little girl in the late 30s in Ukraine.
In the Soviet Union, food was never abundant,
Uh-huh.
but we did not go hungry. We had enough food to go by. Babunya would go, as I remember, she would go to the market and buy some goodies. Like a special treat was the milk that we call it Yajanka. It was a milk that was prepared in little jars, clay jars. That was a treat. I don't know what aunt took the jars. Did she return them? Did she? I don't know. I never saw a pile of little jars at home. That was a special treat. Another treat that she would bring from time to time was just made oil, sunflower oil. It was like a yellow, a little bit green yellow color, and they would put on a little plate for me, and I would dip bread in it, and it was so good, that bread with oil. But the other food, it was just regular food. We had bread, we had something to put on bread, usually butter or something else. But when food really became scarce, and when the war started,
Mm-hmm.
then there was a scarcity of food. Babunya would bring whatever she could bring into the house. There was her mother, our grandmother, came to stay with us, so she was taking care of us, and Babunya was working, and she was trying to manage to eat something outside of the house.
I'm just clarifying, babunya is my babunya, your mother. Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my mother. So she saved the food she could bring into the house. She saved it for my grandmother, her mother, and us,
Right.
so that we would have something to eat, and we ate whatever was available.
Right.
At some time she got somewhere some potatoes, some beets, red beets, some sugar beets, and
So
some
very little meat.
meat. It was, I don't think that we ever had meat.
During the war.
Well, maybe sometimes,
Right.
but it was not. But that for a week or so, or more than a week, all we had to eat were the potatoes. So there was a little heating device that was fired from the kitchen. You would put wood in it in the kitchen, and the chimney went through the room, and the chimney would get hot, and that would warm up the room. So we would, in the evening, we would sit by that little fireplace and bake potatoes. Well, that was all we had to eat. and the potatoes, the portion of the potato that we got toasted against charcoal was delicious.